Alright. I brought the ninjas and the Ghost Runner squad back to the reserve. We've got Jace, Kit, and Ark. Jace is pretty poisoned, Kit is pretty damaged, and Ark is somewhat damaged as well. He's like half dead. Ark turns and he looks at Jace, and they talk. And Jace can read Ark's mind. It's almost bone chilling. And so, as he brings his glyphs, no, not the glyph, yeah, no, sigils, the sigils of Valgavoth. So Jace's glyphs, and we've got Ark's glyphs, his other two glyphs. So we have like a pile of glyphs here. These two start to interact with each other, and they start talking to each other, and they realize, okay, that was a really close call. We're pretty battle torn and damaged. We are inside the house. Like, we are heading into the lair. Ark Gearheart has his energy detectors. He knows that we are, if we follow the Moth Man, we just battled him. If we follow him in, we're going into the middle of the house. And I'm worried that if we do that too soon, we're going to lose. And so they put their sigils together, and they can tell that it has great power in this place. Ark says, I have an idea. We haven't discovered or been in this other room. We know that if we go down this hallway and go into the final hall, we'll be able to find the altar and finish this with the Mothman. But going there too soon might be troublesome. So Ark thinks that he wants to use his energy detection because he's getting faint traces of another glyph somewhere in this other room in the house. We've got to do. We either got to do this or we go and fight the Mothman. So the party decides, let's stick with this plan. Jace walks over to this door, Kit walks over to this door, and Ark walks over to this one. So all three of them, I'm going to roll the 20-sided die to see if the door opens. I got to get a 16 or higher. Yeah, let's do this. So roll one for Ark. That's a 20. Roll one for Jace. That's a 19. Oh, and then roll one for Kit. And that's a 13. Okay. So the natural 20, the door just opens. For the 19, the door opens. And for the roll 13, it opens. The door becomes a mimic. Yeah, the door becomes a mimic. Let me populate the rest of the room. Meet the attic. I'm gonna have it be the mimic's turn. Now that I'm reading everything. Okay, so this is the attic. The cramped attic is filled with old furniture draped in white sheets. Dust hangs thick in the air, and strange sounds echo from the shadows. Okay, so the team gets up here and into the attic. Alright, so the team came upstairs. Little do they know that this is a mimic-infested attic. And then this other mimic is gonna turn. The door is gonna open. And out come these little toys. Little toys. And then it becomes a door again. And flips and is a mimic. Now it's the player character's turn. So a bunch of evil toys and some jugs, things like that. It seems like more like a cellar than a attic. It is what it is. Bunch of mimics is what it is. So I'm going to prepare Jace. Focus Jace. I'm going to try to take out this mimic that's right in front of me. Two. Jacing here. Hold on, I'm Jacing. And speaking of Jace, Blade -2. So that was 2 damage. So I get my 1. So he takes 2. Blew it up. Yow. Made it concentrate way too hard. Alright. After that, Jace takes another poison. Now it's back to the NPCs. I'm gonna have these creepy toys. Sinister playthings. Peekaboo! This little guy. Can't move through my own guy. Can engage. Alright. Yeah. I'll have this little one attack this guy. Alright. This one's gonna attack. Yeah, they're both attacking Jace. So. 2. Oh. 1. 1. 2. He blocked it. And then this other little creepy guy attacking Kit. Blanks. Right. Now it's back to the player characters. Let's see. I'm gonna enchant Jace. Give him plus. What is it? Pour over the pages. +1 defense. When you have 3 or more cards in hand, which I do because I got a bunch of dumb, useless cards. I'll be Jace and I'll summon the squads. Summons the ninjas. And the Ghost Hunter squad. Destroy a creature you control. Yeah, I'm going to do Altar's Reap. Destroy a creature you control that's adjacent to a friendly black planeswalker. Move up to 4 damage from that planeswalker. Ooh, I'm just going to, instead of black, I'm going to say blue. Give Jace. Ooh, that's so much needed. Oh, so who died? Poor Sam from Ghost Finder Squad. Yeah. I'm gonna enchant the Ghost Finder Squad with an enchantment. Maybe I should do this one. So it's a hidden enchant on the Ghost Finder Squad, which is never gonna kick off because conditions aren't right. Ever After. Return target squad creature from an opponent's figure graveyard to the battlefield on an empty space adjacent to Planeswalker. Move an attack with a creature. Return it to its owner's figure graveyard. And this is a squad figure. So I'm going to grab the Duskmourn bat. He's a 3/2 flying. Adjacent to the empty space to a black Planeswalker. Alright. And then I can move and attack with him. I think I'll just move him. Yeah, I'll move him over here. And I'll attack this Mimic, I guess. Yeah. And that'll be 3. And that'll be 3. So the Duskmourn bat does 2. And the Mimic takes none. And the Duskmourn bat kills the Mimic. And they both die. Ever After. Return it to its owner's figure's graveyard. S'il vous plaît. Now, what else is next? That was Jace just using, I guess, tapping into some dark energy. Using Kaito's black spells. I'm the only Planeswalker left. You gotta be resourceful in a place like this. Plus he has all these sigils. Speaking of sigils, who has these sigils? Let's go to the bad guys. So there's no more Duskmourn bat. It's these creepy toys. One of them has the sigil. Probably the first one to die will have it? I don't know. We'll have to roll something special after they get destroyed. So, creepy toys for all the good boys. So I'm going to have this creepy toy attack Jace. That'll be 2. 1. Oh, but Jace gets a +1. So, 3, 4. 1, he blocked it. And now the other creepy toy adjacent to Jace, the Jack-in-the-Box. 1. And Jace box. With 1. And now this last pumpkin-headed guy attacking Kit Gearheart. Got really creepy quiet in here. 2. 1. And then 2. So she blocked it. Alright, that's the end of the creepy toys. Attacking all the little girls and boys. Alright, Ark Gearheart, get on that. So, what is it? The ninjas. I'm going to use the ninjas. Ark's like, we need to stop these things. I'll have the ninjas attack the mimics. Okay. Actually, this one will attack this toy. Toy! 2. 1. So it takes 1. Yeah, you mind holding that? Oh, it's such a small base. Boop. And now the ninja against the other one. 2 hits, and then the 2 blocks. It's blocked. Blocking ninja. Back to the NPCs. So now it's just this one mimic. I'll have this mimic fight the ninja that just attacked them. 3. Ooh. Oh, that's only supposed to attack for 2. I'm only gonna say there's 2. So the ninja 1. So the ninja takes 1. Yeah. I'm gonna do Kit Gearheart against this little toy. 1. Thing's hard to shoot. 1. Blocked it. Thing's jumping around, bouncing around. Back to the NPC round. I'll be the mimic against the ninja. 1. There it is. 1. I'll be the ninjas, and I'll take the little... So I'll be the ninja against this guy first. So that's 2. 2, we blocked it. Now this other ninja against this one. Nothing. It's back to the creepy toys. I'll have the creepy toy attack the ninja. Nothing. And then I'll have this creepy toy attack Jace. 1. 2. And then I'll have this other creepy toy attack Jace. 2. 1. So he takes 1. There he is. He's dying no matter what, folks. Alright. Next. It's going to be Jace. Jace is going to attack that thing. 3. And that didn't block any, it didn't hit any shields. So he took 3. Hard to kill or something. Creepy resilience. Undying puppetry. You may place it on this card. At the start of your next turn, you may place it on empty space adjacent to each other. Then 5 clear side spaces are carrying it you control. That's so broken. Jace takes a wound under the poison. Now it's back to the NPC round. This mimic fighting this ninja. Mimic! A 2! This could kill that ninja. Duskmourn has him now. Down to the sole surviving ninja. Now it's going to be, I'm going to say it's Ark Gearheart's turn, and he's going to blast at that mimic. Ark is going to use his geological insight. Blank. And now he'll attack the mimic. 2. And the mimic rolls 1. So it takes 1. You hold that for me, please. What space are you on, bro? I'm trying to be over here. Where I was placed. Oh, so these motherfuckers are already adjacent to each other. Your turn, Mr. Mimic. Or ghost toys. So there's two more spooky toys. I'll be the mimic. Him and Ark are in heat of battle. Feels like I'm like making segue there. 2 shields. Yeah. Ark Gearheart's like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? He's just slapping him. Alright. Back to Ark. Autonomous Gearheart. I'll roll that 1 dice for my geological data. If I step here, the house should shift in my favor. 1 damage. Ark powers up his proton positron collider. 1. it's just supposed to tingle, but hopefully just enough. That's 3 shields. It definitely does not have the right kind of frequency. Time to change the resonance dial. Back to the NPCs. I'm gonna leave them fighting amongst themselves. Let's have some fun with these guys. This guy's gonna attack Jace Beleren. 2. Dang, Jace is 2. Oh my. Jace eats 2. Jace isn't looking too good. Guys. And now this other one attacking Kit. 2. She takes 2. Ooh. Alright. And now it's back to the player characters. Let's see. Gonna be the Kit, and I'll attack this carrying that. 2. None. He is dead. I'm gonna have this guy attack Jace. My Jace. 1. 2. Now I'll go back to the player characters. I'm gonna try to be Ark Gearheart. Hey, what's going on? I'm walking here. Oh, shield. And now I'm gonna use my positron collider. Attack phase 2. And the mimic rolls 2. Oh, unsuccessful. Ark Gearheart. Hurts, dude. It hurts. These guys battling. Now it's back to the NPC round. Where did you knock me out of? NPC round. I'll be that mimic. He's gonna try to swing at Ark one last time. 1. 1. Back to the players. And what did they think? Think fast, everybody. I think. Was it the Ghost Finder Squad? Mimic? I'll just be Ark again. Yeah. Blast the Mimic. 3. Choke on this. Oh yeah. I didn't even do my geological insight yet. Now I do my geological insight on this little doll. Suck on this. Oh yeah. Little porcelain on her face cracks. Have you talked to my friend Jace here? He'll show you out. Maybe that's what happens. She takes the point of damage, and they can see the green light of the sigil in the doll. Alright? We really cleaned the house here. Next, it's back to the NPCs, meaning Dollface. She's gonna attack Jace. 1. And now it's the player character's turn. I'll be Jace. And I'm about to Jace. Give me some blue for Jace. Time to Jace. 1. It's because I said that. So he got 1. And she rolled 1. Alright. Back to the NPC round. Dollface. She's gonna attack Jace for 2. Jace is like, whoa! I'm taking a hit! He ducks and gets 3 shields. So he blocks it. Now it's back to the player characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forgot to give Jace a damage marker. I'm gonna be Kit this time. She's gonna turn and attack. No, I dropped the dice outside the tray. Ah. The results are in, everybody. 2 hits on the doll. No shields. So she already has the damage. Kit blasts the doll. Revealing the last and final glyph to the team. With the final glyph in hand. However, Jace is wicked dying. The final glyph in hand. Who should hold this one? Kit should hold this one. That way not everybody's holding one glyph. And then they go up and die on us. The team unifies one last time. This place is malevolent and dangerous. Alright. There's more text. I could read it. I could read on forever and ever and ever. Apparently 40 pages worth of material. The fight is fierce. And they do get the last and final sigil. So now Ark is like, alright everybody. That low humming fades away. We got all the sigils. Let's see what else we can do. With Ark's knowledge and their strength combined, they press forward, determined to break the house's hold and face the malevolent force at its core.